Welcome back, my darlings, my beautiful collective. So, for today's Oracle Tarot combo, we are going to be using the Divine Energy Oracle deck. We're asking our angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters, for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May the messages that we receive enable us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, highest version of self. And of course, as always, we hope that these messages find you well. And also let us take a moment to remind you that tarot services are available via the link in my bio. Should you feel the need to check in on the energies that you find in a collective read, such as one of these, or if you'd like to explore the energies that are very specific to your own unique set of circumstances, you can book with me there. We can explore those energies together. That being said, let's return our attention and focus back over to the Oracle, where Spirit is delivering for us messages that we need to hear for today. Now, keep in mind too that these messages are actually timeless. The reason why I say that is because when the messages are given, I also manifest that these messages find their target audience. That's implied in every one of these messages that I do. So if you are just stumbling across it, chances are that the message is for you, or at least part of it is. And these messages are collective, so take only what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. All right, let's see where we're traveling today. The first one says, express your joy. Okay. Claim your art. Okay. Look forward. So no looking back. Be your authentic self. Find your happiness. Forgive and forget. Let go of things that no longer serve. Refine your attention. So we need to refocus our attention on those things that matter most to us. Go for your dreams. Absolutely. Don't limit yourself. Take the lead. This is your life, your experience. Take charge, right? Laugh at your demons. Absolutely. I feel like as a Sagittarian, I have a bit of an advantage for this because Sagittarius is known for, kind of poking fun of ourselves. We're like, why do we do that kind of stuff? And it's about two things. Number one, it's about disarming our weaknesses so that way no one else can use them against us. But it's also about finding the humor. And Sagittarians have a great sense of humor, by the way. Not just biased in that, but I feel like we're always looking to take life a little bit lighter than it normally comes. I feel like most people get burdened by it. And it's not to say that we don't normally sense the burdens of life. I feel like we do. But what else can you do? I think part of that wisdom is knowing that, okay, there are certain things in this life that I can change and there are certain things that I cannot. So why worry about the stuff that I can't change? Just laugh, roll with the punches, and let's go from there. Engage higher reason. As I read this card, though, the word that really stands out to me is engage. Let's see if a marriage card pops up in today's tarot. Somehow, I feel like an expression of joy at that may be coming. Spirit is also saying at the bottom of the deck, correct your mistakes. So this is an opportunity. I feel like that was very specific towards me for today. That's a discussion for a later time. But in essence, right before this message, I do feel like I tried to correct a mistake. So that being said, let's turn our attention and focus now over to the tarot. We're going to join the Winchester Boys. Supernatural tarot deck. We're going to join the Winchester Boys on a hunt. So, angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters, for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May the messages we receive enable us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, highest version of self. As I'm shuffling here, thinking back to the series Supernatural, the words of Bobby Singer, "Don't be an idiot," is kind of like is kind of like ringing true. So, you know, maybe someone is feeling a bit foolish. Maybe the Fool card's going to come out. It did in the 3-card read. So I feel like maybe someone might be feeling a bit foolish, or, you know, feeling like maybe they've done something foolish. Correcting your mistakes. This kind of ties with the message that we got from the Oracle. So I feel like we have our messages. Let's see what Spirit is bringing our way, shall we? The energy that we're starting off with. This was at the bottom of the deck, the Chariot. I feel like there's definitely forward movement. Movement, success, achievement, attainment. So there's something happening here. Movement towards 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords, or movement from. I feel like it's leaving that behind. So the 4 of Swords energy is the energy of contemplation, kind of like sitting on the sidelines, doing a bit of healing, meditation, restoration. You know, it's all about finding meaning, but also healing. Strength. I feel like the Strength card is here to remind you to have inner strength, have faith. The Knight of Cups. I feel like there is someone who is in this time feeling like they need to move, like they need to make some movement. They need to get out of this zone of not coming forward. I feel like that's where that 4 of Swords was. The way that the Knight of Goblets is, or Cups, is facing the Strength card, I feel like they've been building up their courage. The Magician. I feel like they are wanting to speak. The Magician is about communication. It also talks about, like, the Magician card is tied to Mercury, which of course is communication, speaking, but it's also about manifestations as well. I feel like you are a manifestation for the person who wants to have this conversation with you, and I also feel like they are heavily trying to manifest possibly even communication with you. Knight of Swords. I feel like they really want to come forward with truth. I feel like the person who's wanting to do this, that this is all going on in the mind of the Emperor, a masculine that has been doing the work in healing. Justice. I feel like there is divine justice at play. I feel like they want to balance the scales. 5 of Cups. I feel like they're very tired of feeling disappointment and regret for their past actions. I feel like this energy of stagnation or stalling out has definitely led to them feeling like they missed an opportunity here. With now this divine feminine energy, this Queen of Swords. So I feel like they're expecting resistance when they come in and try to have this conversation with this Queen of Swords energy. I feel like this is someone who it's part of a past connection. Queen of Swords energy is someone who's going to be a bit defensive. I don't necessarily pick that up as their sign, but I mean, it could be. Sun, Moon, or Rising, we're talking about air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, Fools. Did I not say someone, you know, don't be an idiot? I feel like in the past, this person was an idiot. You know, they were not, you know, and it might just not be on that one person. It might not just be on the masculine. It could be on the feminine as well. There are 2 that are on the card for the Fool. But I feel like now they're ready to take a leap of faith. And I feel like they're both focused on this 10 of Cups. They're both wanting their happily ever after, the total emotional fulfillment. 4 of Cups energy. I feel like they are definitely in this energy of contemplation. But I also feel like the masculine possibly is not fulfilled and probably in a current relationship with someone. 8 of Swords. And I feel like they're very much in their head, paralyzed by fear. I feel like they're afraid of getting hurt with the 3 of Swords or hurting someone else. But there has been confusion, delays. Yeah, I do feel like there's this third-party situation. But I feel like there's also a dual meaning here. And as much as this is about third-party situation, I feel like this masculine does want a reunion with the divine feminine, with the Queen of Swords energy. The Moon card. It's because There are unexpressed emotions, hidden thoughts, feelings, ideas, fears, desires. And I feel like there's a lot of love. There is an unbreakable bond between him and this Queen of Swords energy. And it's because this Queen of Swords energy, this divine feminine, represents his 10 of Pentacles. This is the house, the spouse, the kid, the car, the happily ever after. He has so much desire for her. She is the Queen of Wands. He is wildly attracted to this divine feminine energy, and understand that it is energy, not gender. So you can be a different gender than the energy you embody. This masculine wants a commitment, wants union with this divine feminine. And they are aligning to that effect with the Temperance card. It has taken a while for this to come in, but Page of Pentacles, I feel like there is an offer coming. This offer has been so slow coming in, but it is an offer of commitment, and this is a wish fulfillment. So the commitment being the Two of Cups, the wish fulfillment being the Nine of Cups. The energy at the bottom of the deck is, it's time to let go. To let go of the hurt from the past, to let go of one's fears, and to come forward. Well, collective, that looks like you have someone, and I feel like too with the swords that they're going to be bringing truth, clarity, and communication. Someone's ready to have this conversation. Peace, love, and light to you. We'll see you next time.